So I pretty much just discovered that all blue lights don't look flattering on me. Also discovered that I have to start filming during the daylight, which is so hard because I work. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara, Key, whatever you want to call me, and here on my channel I focus on fashion, lifestyle, mommy, and motivation. In today's video, clearly as you guys can see by the title, we are doing week 2 of Motivational Monday. I'm really excited about this series that I have going on my channel. It's the face for me. Last week, if you guys missed that message, I will actually have it linked down below, and then I will have a pop-up screen on this video. Last week was about faith. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, or even if you aren't, I am Christian. I've been saved twice, probably 3 times. Look, it's a process for us, okay? If you guys have been going through my videos, I have a series on my channel called Mama Get Up, and I used to film every single day, but then I had kind of cut it down just a little bit just because I am extremely busy nowadays. I felt overwhelmed trying to put out content and videos for you guys every single day, so I kind of started switching things up on my channel. Anyways, enough about that. So we're going to be doing motivational Mondays. Dang, I hate when I do that. I think I'm gonna call these coffee talks because they will be in the morning. Today's message, I have been pressed about this a lot. Actually, I left all my stuff because I was actually on my way out the door, and God literally was just like, sit down and talk about it. So actually, let me grab my Bible. Okay, so I have my devotional. Also, I have my Bible. This devotional is by Lisa Turkhurst. I probably butchered that, but it is one of my favorites. It's really inspirational. Like, you just hear the stories, and then it just gives you a word and a prayer at the end. I also have my Bible. Now, she has a lot of bookmarks. Yeah. So I actually got this Bible as a gift from my sister. I bought this myself when I got out of the hospital, and these are like, especially the Bible, these are my babies. Now, enough with that. Last week's message was to have faith, and I know, like, people like us, like, and I hate saying like, but that's true. Like, depressed people with anxieties, people suffering from suicide, like anything mental, like, it is hard for us to have faith, and it's just hard. Like, it's easier said than done. Like, you can be going through something and people will literally just be like, pray, like, and it angers me, like, and that is normal. It is okay to be angry, because if you ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it for you. I get irritated sometimes, like, bruh, I've been praying, bruh, I've been telling him, bruh, I know he is filling these jars up with my tears, but it's just like, I get so sad. It is just like, when, stop, please. So these have been keeping me going, and I just want to share my journey with you guys. These are not scripted at all. I don't write out outlines. I really feel like I should, but right now I'm just winging it. I was about to walk out the door, and God was like, today, talk today. So this week I was sitting at my desk, and you know, I was in a bit of a funk which is why there was really no content posted this week. I was in a bit of a funk, and I just felt like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so sometimes I have a 3-year-old, so I do apologize. Yeah, sometimes I get irritated because it is easier said than done to have faith and to trust in God, which brings me to today's message. Do we trust God to be God? So I was going through a rough time this week, and it just seems like everything that God told me, like, I believe you're gonna do it, but then we have those moments where it's just like it don't look like it's happening. Like, I don't see it. I don't see the vision. Like, you gave me the vision, but I'm not seeing the vision. And honestly, with me, that comes with control, because I do like living, well, I used to, now I'm just out here on a limb. I used to love living my life in the shallow, because like I said, I used to like to know what I'm doing. I want to see what's going on. I want to know what's going to hit me before it hit me, so that I know how to move and operate. And right now I am living under just trusting God. So I was becoming discouraged, and I opened up this book. And the first thing that it went to was, do I trust God to be God? And I just want to give you the first verse. It is Isaiah 26:3-4. And it says, you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord himself is the rock eternal. She breaks it down really good, and she says the Hebrew word for steadfast used in verse 3 is samak. I believe that's how you pronounce it, which means to brace, uphold, support. Amazing, huh? In other words, those with minds fully braced, upheld, and supported by truth and trust in God will be kept in perfect peace. And then this is the thing that broke me down, because it's so crazy how she asks the questions that I ask. And some of the questions are, will I trust that God sees and knows things I don't? Will I trust him when I don't understand? When circumstances are hard? When people betray or reject me? When my heart gets broken? Will I trust him to the point where I fully turn the control of my life and those I love over to him? It's really hard to trust that God is working behind the scenes for us when it just feels like a never-ending turmoil. I swear I cannot make this up, and I feel like crying because I just prayed about this. Ooh, y'all know I'm a crybaby. But it's just like, I am such a good person, and I just feel like when people see me, it has not ever been a time where someone was like, you don't even look like you go through that. And it's just like, a lot of the time it's because people say I'm pretty, and it's just like, the devil is gonna attack you regardless. And building my faith up took forever. When I say forever, it took years, because everything so bad was happening to me, and I was just like, I'm screwed up from like things from my childhood. And then it's just like, as soon as I become adult, it's like, shit don't stop. And it's just like, you're telling me to have faith and you're telling me to trust in you, and I just feel like it's never ending. Like, how do I give you control? And I feel like the scariest thing is really, truly, it is scary, trusting God and knowing that he has a plan. Like, we are very smart. We know that there is rainbows and sunshine on the other side of this storm. God has told us, if you want to know any question, go ask God. And I promise, and that's what brings me to this next verse. O Lord, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear? Even cry out unto thee violence, and thou wilt not save. And I'm just gonna stop there. That is just verse 1, 2. And it's just like, that is exactly how I feel. How long do you want me to cry? Like, I feel like you're not saving me. I feel like, oh, I feel like I'm a good person. You know I'm a good person. I give you my heart. I give you everything. You know it's pure. I'm a lover. Like, how long do I have to cry? And the Lord's answer, this is crazy, was, I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you. And I'm just going to go to chapter 2, and then I'm going to go to verse 2. And it says, I kind of feel like this. So I'm going to start with 2:1, and then I'm going to go to 2:2. And Habakkuk was just like, I'll watch you to see what you say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Like, I'm going to watch, I'm going to see, you know, I'm peeking, like, I'm looking. And the Lord answered and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. When I first, my nose is itching. It's the hair for me. When I first started this entire sequence, it was just like, I was supposed to have faith, and my sister was like, whatever you want, you need to write it down. And a lot of the time I stopped writing it down. I do still, like, when God gives me vision, I definitely write it down, but I just started asking God, like, what is it? And I just want us all to just take a breather. And my nose is itching. I just want us all today, this is what I want you guys to do today. I just want you to take a breather. I am so bad at trying to teach you guys this, but I promise I'm trying, and I promise I'm gonna get better. But I want us to take a breather, and I just want us to sit there, be in a quiet space, and I want you today, I want you to ask God, what is it? Give me vision. Tell him what you want. Tell him, what am I supposed to do? Like, what is it? What am I supposed to do? Because that's where I was. I was at a wit's end, and I was like, what is it? What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? And you don't even, I know this is for mental health because that is what I struggle with, but even with your business, what am I supposed to do? In your household, what am I supposed to do? The thing with God is, when you ask, he gonna answer. And he may answer through someone's voice. He may answer you in the back of your head. That's him talking. But learn discernment. Learn how to discern the devil, okay? Because he be talking that jibber jab, and we don't got time for him. But learn discernment. He can talk through objects. Like, you just, a moment will just pass. This has happened to me, and I'll just look at an object. Okay, there it is. That's what you want me to do. He can talk through music, and I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes I listen to music and it's just like, that's it right there. That's it right there. He can speak to us. So I just want us to take a time today, and I want us to journal it. I journal it all the time. God, what do you want? What am I supposed to be doing? You guys know your dreams. Like, some of y'all are painters and you probably gave up. All of us have a gift. What? what do you want? What do you want me to do? All of us have dreams. Come on. Like, if we didn't have hope, and that's what I talked about in my last video, like faith is having hope. What's your dream? What do you hope for? Ask God. What am I supposed to be doing? Because I do. And honestly, I'm supposed to be doing these, and I feel like I'm doing horrible. I truly do. I feel like I'm doing a crappy. I feel like I'm doing a crappy job at trying to motivate you guys because I'm rusty. I have never been a public speaker. I don't have a degree in communication, and here I am trying to uplift and be there, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I should start making outlines, but for some reason he's telling me to free this thing, and I'll just get better, and I trust him too. So I want you guys to, and even if you don't know what to ask God, you know what you hope for. So write it down and say, how do I get there? How do I fix this? How do I fix my marriage? How do I fix my relationship? How do I fix my business? How do I fix my relationship with my child? How do I fix my home? How do I become a cleaner person? That is one that I always ask. How do I become more feminine? How do I fix my YouTube channel? What is it supposed to look like? What am I supposed to teach? What am I supposed to do with it? And I promise he's gonna tell you. So that is it, you guys. Bear with me. I know I'm a little rusty. I feel like I'll get better at these things. But I just want you guys to journal today. I'm gonna start writing down these visions, and we're gonna make them plain for God, and he is going to work wonders behind the doors that we cannot see. And I know it's frustrating because we be wanting to see, and if we don't see, we just feel like there's nothing going on, but he is working wonders for us, and I promise we are going to live. We're going to be here. We're going to inspire. We are going to live. So that is the end of this video. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.